first snap that you guys kind of were playing like you needed to pitch a shutout. Was that kind of the mindset tonight?
I mean, we knew it was on the line, but I mean, this is what we've done all year on defense. I feel like we just attack, keep attacking, keep being who we are, and it's a testament to the work that we've put in up to this point. It just continues to grow. We continue to grow as a brotherhood. We continue to grow as a team, and I think tonight showed who we were.
For the defense to really put this game on their back in key moments, of course, Brock getting his first ever start. What does that say about how this team picks each other up?
I think you just explained it yourself. I mean, I think it's awesome. We knew the situation, but we never folded. We welcome adversity on this team, and that's something that Coach Norvell preaches. And we just attack. We just keep getting after it, and I couldn't be more proud of the guys and the effort that was put out tonight. It took everybody, from the staff to the players to whoever, everybody involved. It took everybody.
You think this game solidifies your position in the college playoffs?
I don't see why not. I mean, there's a 0 in our loss column, and I mean, what else could you ask for? We can't control who we play. We can't control any other scenarios. So 13-0 is 13-0. I'll let that speak for itself.
You were getting a little bit emotional on the field after the game. What has this year at FSU meant to you?
It's been huge. I just think where I was just a year ago, and I was in the transfer portal, kind of unsure, the situation I was going to be in. I had shoulder surgery, and just to be here in this moment, to have a game like that in that situation, I mean, it's just everything kind of hit me at once. I just saw some of my coaches, and just being able to make an impact on this team is something I've wanted to do for since the day I stepped on campus, and for it to finally happen in this moment was even more special.
Well, a Louisville team that scores quite a bit of points and everything, and you guys were able to hold it to no touchdowns. So just talk about how important that was and the level of intensity that your defense played with.
Yeah, and I kind of spoke on it earlier. That's just who we are. We play hard, and we understand who we are, and it's every step of the way. The work that we've put in is starting to show. We keep growing. We keep getting better. We knew the circumstance tonight. We understood that our offense was good. Probably good off to a slow start. It's a new quarterback. He had to get his feet wet. And, I thought as the game went on, he got better, and it gave us more confidence. So, yeah, I thought it was great.
You spoke to making an impact on this team. I'd say 3 sacks, 4 career days of the impact. Can you speak to that and what that third sack felt like after the release of emotion?
Yeah, it's just being consistent. I didn't have a sack until week 8 this year, and I don't know what the number is now, but just being able to consistently get after it, just trust the process, trust what the coaches have in store for you, the work that you put in, and just show up every day and wait for your opportunity to happen. I think it was very special. Right? It's hard to even.
What's it like playing for a coach like Coach Fuller?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, look at the defense we play. I think he had a vision for what the team that we were building, and what he has put together, who we are out there. It's chanting my name right now. It's really special. I couldn't be more thankful to be a part of this.
Cutting the side tonight, just how special of a moment was that, knowing that win is going to be buried at Florida State forever?
Yeah, I think it just goes back to how I can make an impact, and finally, the impact I made just so happened to be in the ACC championship, and it's just surreal. It is, and it's awesome to be a part of, and I just could not be more thankful. Could not say that enough.
Is that the best game you've ever played?
Yeah, I'd put it up there. Yeah, I will go with that. Probably the best.
Well, what's it say? I mean, how good that line is. It seems like everyone on that defensive line contributed in a major way
for sure.
that they played.
Yeah,
that unit.
It took everybody, and I thought we were getting after it from the first snap. And when we came to the sideline, it was like, all right, come on, let's get after this.
What do you mean by being ACC champ? What does that sound like? ACC champ.
It's pretty cool. It's got a nice ring to it, but it's awesome. It's very, very thankful.
Hey, Braden, what's it like to have this undefeated streak at 19 now, headed into the college football playoffs?
When Coach Norvell was recruiting me, and I saw the opportunity to come here and be a part of something so special, and everything that he told me during the recruiting process was so different compared to anybody else. I trusted him. I believed in what he had to say, and he had to trust me. And I think the relationship's worked out pretty well so far. And we got to keep it rolling.
I know you and Jared like talking about sacks a lot as well. What was the conversation like tonight between you two?
He tried the first one. I had to try to take half of, but it's a credit to him for the 2 sacks that I got at the end there. I mean, he's the one that set it up for me, and we talk on the sideline all the time about what we're seeing, how we can make an impact. And we may joke around a lot, but we do. We really study this game, watch film together. just make sure we go out there and have the biggest impact we can.
Coach Fuller mentioned that after Jordan went down, the defense wanted to have a meeting to basically say, hey, like, it's on us. We need to kind of step up. And he said, no, just be yourselves. Everything will be fine. But it felt like the defense tonight, maybe they put extra juice knowing it was on the line.
Yeah, I think that's totally fair. That the situation was what it was, and we understood. And coming into this game, like we felt, from the beginning of the season to now, how dominant we could be. It's awesome to see how we progressed, how we've grown. Because I feel like there was a lot of people out there that didn't believe in us at first, and just to be able to have the impact that we have at the end of the season, it's awesome.
To put it together for